shall live in peace someday. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid to say, Holy be my heart. I do believe. We are not afraid to say. Page 9, number 15. We shall be giants. Page 9. We shall be giants. We can become whatever we choose to be. No king, no lord, no name can say us nay. For we believe that man is a pontest, doctor, lawyer, or cook, or dwarf, or giant. Whichever is set man to be, we shall be giants, and therefore we shall walk away. Even if we must walk our finger to the Page 4, number 5. The beginning of the end. Are you there? Atungbede konko jabele 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 konko jabe jabele jabele konko jabele. Atungbede konko jabele 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 konko jabele 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 konko jabele. Àyájọ́ lọ́jọ́ kẹwàá 1974. Wẹ́rẹ́ bí èjì alẹ́ ni wọ́n dé. Kárí gbọ́ tó gbọ́, kárí mọ̀ tó mọ̀. Wọ́n ń gbé ọ̀dà lọ, ó dágòdì. Eré àwàdà ni wọ́n fi gbé lọ. Eré àwàdà fi wọ́n ní gbé lọ. Àtúngbèdé kóńkó jábélé 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 kóńkó jábélé 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 kóńkó jábélé. Mayflower ń fẹ́ láti gbọ́. Yunifásitì ni kò yé wọn. Mayflower ń fẹ́ láti gbọ́. Yunifásitì ni kò yé wọn. Èrèdí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí bàbá ṣe ló fi dẹni àtìmọ́lé. Èrèdí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni àmọ́. Òtítọ́ tá gbé jù sí kòtò. Ṣé bó ni bàbá gbé sáyé? Èrèdí màrè ò ara wa tí bàbá fi dèrò Agodi. Èrèdí màrè ò ara wa tí bàbá fi dèrò Agodi. Àtúngbèdé kóńkó jábélé 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 kóńkó jábélé 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 kóńkó jábélé. Àwíwíwíwí wọn ò jẹ́ gbọ́. Àfọ̀fọ̀fọ̀fọ̀ wọn ò jẹ́ gbà. Àgbélù sílẹ̀ afẹnuwí. Àpótí alákàràkà bí àhún. Ohun tó ń ṣe ní fún wọn lára. Ìwà tóun ní bà wọ́n lẹ́rù. Amúniṣìwí amúniṣìsọ amúnitòkò ní bàbá wọn. Àtúngbèdé kóńkó jábélé 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 kóńkó jábélé 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 kóńkó jábélé. Táyé ajá wọn láyà bí òkè. A mọ̀ pé ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ òpin ti dé. Táyé ajá wọn láyà bí òkè. A mọ̀ pé ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ òpin ti dé. Ó dé bá wọn lódodo sísọ. Ìwọ wọn ò jẹ́ nìyẹn. Tàbá gbé kaná yíyọ ló máa yọ. Irọ́ wọn ò jẹ́ nìyẹn. Bàbá mi kan àwa tiwa. Òtítọ́ rẹ lágbára rẹ, ó lágbára ó jù bọ́ lọ. Ó yẹ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀ ló ṣìké, ó yẹ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀ ló ṣìkà. Wọ́n mi àṣà kòlóbá kòlóbá, wọ́n mi àṣà kòlóbá kòlóbá. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ òpin ti dé bá wọn. Wọ́n mi àṣà dẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ ire, ó ti dé bá wọn. Wọ́n mi àṣà dẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ ire. Page 5. Page 5, number 7. Ẹ̀wà, beans. Lọ́jọ́ Monday, ẹ̀wà là ń jẹ. Lọ́jọ́ Tuesday, ẹ̀wà náà ni. Lọ́jọ́ Wednesday, ẹ̀wà là ń jẹ. Lọ́jọ́ Thursday, ẹ̀wà náà ni. Kí ló wá dé? Olúwa ló mọ̀. Ìdí tó fi fún wa lẹ̀wà yìí jẹ́. Olúwa ló mọ̀. Àkúkú sanwó. Olúwa ló mọ̀. Ìdí tó fi fún wa lẹ̀wà yìí jẹ́. Olúwa ló mọ̀. Àkúkú sanwó. Page 1, number 1. Our Mayflower School National Anthem. Hail Nigeria, glorious land, ever blessed by God's command, and of heroes and our pride. May true justice be thy guide, and the sons and daughters be ever happy, ever free. Great Nigeria, we love thee, land of wealth and liberty. We shall fight to save the name from oppression and from shame. May the friends find all they'll see, and the sons be wise and meek. May the Niger ever flow, and the green field ever grow in our fatherland and home. While the waves on beaches foam, as Nigerians start fly, and a happy anthem rise. Open your Mayflower to page 40, number 60. Page 40, number 60. I shall pass. I shall pass through this world, but what any good thing I can do, any kindness I can show to any woman or man alive. Let me do it now. Let me do it now. Let me not be far. Let me not be far. Let me not neglect it. For I shall never, never fall. I shall never, never fall. I shall never pass this way again. I shall wait True life
is but one, any violent thing to death, any sacrifice to make, to prove my worth to humanity. Let me do it now.
Let me do it now.
Let me not defer. Let me not defer. Let me not neglect it. For I shall never, never fall. I shall never, never fall. I shall never pass this way again. I have just this chance for the contest. Never again will come back. This the chance, no turning back. To show my grit and win the laurel. Let me do it now. Let me do it now. Let me not defer. Let me not defer. Let me not neglect it. For I shall never, never fall. I shall never, never fall. I shall never pass this way again.
Page 51, number 18. Page 51, number 18. First year sing. When we leave this merry Mayflower, oh, how happy we shall be. No more Ogi and Akara, no more Wednesday porridge, no more 5 to 6 get up quick. No more Saturday's action. Where we leave this sorry Mayflower.
Mayflower.
We like living it.
Excuse me, hold on. Can you the first line? Can you sing it again? The first line.
This merry Mayflower.
When we leave this merry Mayflower, no, that's how we sing, not Mayflower. Can you all stand up and sing? Now, 1, 2, go.
When we leave this merry Mayflower, oh, how happy we shall be. No more Ogi and Akara,
No more Wednesday evening porridge.
no more 5 to 6 get up quick. No more Saturday's action. When we leave this sorry Mayflower,
it will be like living hell.
when
We leave this wicked Mayflower,
oh,
how angry we shall be.
No more stones and sands and water. No more look at your shirt off. No more badness and mistakes. No more sleeping class veranda. Where we leave this skylar's Mayflower, we should cry our Where we leave this monstrous and chief steward
cannot lay their hands on us.
Baba society, blunt Caesars cannot reach a priestly head. When we leave this rocky Mayflower, we should leap 20 feet high. When we leave this rocky Mayflower, oh, how happy. No much it. When we leave this rocky Mayflower, we should all do the Page 65, number 96. Page 65, number 96. Mayflower School. We founded a Mayflower School, yeah, on the top of Hawaii, in seclusion from what declares the generation might work hard. Oh, Mayflower, Mayflower School, right on the aisle. Yeah, you stand in seclusion from what declared the generations might work hard. We pray the product from Mayflower, joining the lead of Nigeria. Yeah, inspires much and give us good incentive and make us realize that the touch our loved. Oh, Mayflower, Mayflower School, right on the aisle, yeah, you stand in seclusion from what declares that generation might walk at. We pray the product from Mayflower joy in the lead of Nigeria. We proud of this Mayflower School and shall do all we are a part to enhance the prestige of school. Mayflower School, as on the aisle, yeah, we stand in seclusion from what declares that. Page 92, number 134. Page 92. Page 92, number 134. Yes. The indispensable man. Sometimes when you're feeling important, sometimes when your ego is in bloom, 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 sometimes when you take it for granted, you're the best qualified man in the room. Sometimes when you feel that you are going, would live on a feeling. Whoa, just follow the simple instruction. I'll see how it tumbles your soul. Take a bucket and fill it with water. Put your hands in up to your reach. Pull them out sure you please where you enter. You may stir up the water galore, but stop and you find in a minute that it looks just the same as before. The moral of this quite simple. Do just the best that you can. Be proud of yourself, but remember there is no
indispensable man. Can we take the school anthem one time, once more again? We've got more people now. Could we please kindly stand up for the school anthem, please? School anthem, please. You ready? Knowledge is life, and so the sages say.
forever.
Hold on. Sorry, please. Emma Bossa.
3, 4. Knowledge is light, and so the sages say, forever to be the light, to serve humanity. Knowledge is light, as ignorance is darkness, and therefore make flowers, equip yourselves with armor of light, for a mission to the world is to bear the torch and love, and cry with all power that knowledge is light, that knowledge is light, that knowledge is light, just as ignorance is darkness, that knowledge is light. How soon?
Up school. Thank you, sir. So, do you know why I stopped us? Do you know why? Who can tell me why I stopped us and allowed him to take it? Exactly. When you sing the school anthem, you need to put energy into it. I've noticed many students, you sing it and you are relaxed, and it's too slow. You are dragging it too slow. So that's why I stopped us and allowed him to take it. So you have to put some energy into it. Thank you.
Good morning, boys and girls, once again. I noticed that the other time when you were singing what's that song? That song, you didn't enjoy it the way they sang it this morning, because it wasn't sung in your own style. Let me know Difa Alawo. Yeah, it's something like that. You were disappointed because they didn't put that into that song. It's not part of the song. It's not part of the song at all. And again, the one the secretary corrected when we leave this merry Mayflower. I've corrected you almost every time, because we sing that song almost every community gathering days. When we leave this merry Mayflower, I said it's not like that. When we leave this merry Mayflower, it's as simple. It's just the tone of what a friend we have in Jesus. That's the tone. I've corrected you. You came out again. You are singing it. And then, X-Mates will not allow you to bastardize the song. X-Mates will not allow you. Like the knowledge is right you sing too. You are not singing it the right way. Unfortunately, generations have gone away with the wrong version of knowledge is light. Our prayer is, by the time, maybe in 10 years' time, you won't be singing the song in your own way. And some of us that will be coming back then, we will be wondering if the song you are singing are the songs we sang then. So that's the essence of gathering you on Sunday, correcting you, and telling you the truth about life and what you should expect even after school. This morning, I want us to have a taste of some other dish or dishes. That is why I won't be the one to address you this morning. I would like to invite some X-Mates who will share their experiences while in school, and to let you know that what you are passing through today or what you are going through today as students, they were once in your shoes. And then that will be enough motivation for you to know that you are taking the right step towards becoming great men and women in life. I want to welcome a senior X-May, X-May Abdul. Is our daddy, to come and just say a word or two that may have impact in your lives. Daddy, you are welcome, sir. You tell us your student number, sir.
Thank you very much, Apayemi. Well, you are lucky you have a wordsmith coming around to teach you. Can you just clap for yourself first for being a student of this school? My name is Abiodun Tunde Abdul, former secretary of Mosa, and has also served Mosa for more than 30 years. What? Well, if I look back, I can see my brother there as the Mosa president. Now, what I just want to say this morning is that the reason why I said you clap for yourself is this is the only school in this country that believes in what? In using your hands to become great. All the other schools were following Mayflower. When we entered, I'm a member of 1972-76 set, and my number is 2194. I have a colleague from that set sitting down here, Mr. Orechelu, student number 2227. Now, when you came in, we were lucky. We had Dr. Tai Sholari and Sheila Sholari around, and they were with us for 4.5 years. We didn't use 5 years. Because I said I started using 4.5 years before leaving the school. Now, we were not taught the academic work alone. We were taught how to use our hands to progress in life. And that is why, even if you are not too brilliant, you can still survive. And that's why we had that song that says, we can become whatever we choose to be. For we believe that man can come the lawyer or trust or giant. I'm missing up. Whichever you call yourselves to be, I'm missing them up, right? Not actually. Now, if you think you want to be a giant, you make up your mind today. If you think you want to be a dwarf, you make your mind today. If you want to be lawyer, king, whatever, it's now you have to make your mind. And you have to do what? You have to be diligent about it. We were doing a lot of things then. So many societies, you just have to pass through. In fact, a day in a year or twice in a year, we have what you call workers' brigade. That you not even go to school at all. They are going to the field to do what? To work. Various societies, which now make it to become what? Better. The 6334 system came in after Mayflower started practicing this. As I said, you count yourself lucky. I'm not too sure how many societies you still have today. But I believe you are lucky he is around. Then I don't know whether the other man there is their teacher. Okay, it's the next week. Fantastic. So you see what you are doing. You see this all. Remember what? The X-Mays. When we were here, this was not here. We only had what you call Bush Library. I'm not sure you even heard of Bush Library now. Have you heard of Bush Library before? That was where we were writing our own exams. It's an open place there. During the exam, you sit down there. In fact, the school will even engage police officers to do what? To supervise you. Not only WAEC alone that will supervise you. Police officer will be there. So you don't cheat. Because the school knows that at the end of the day, whether you pass or you fail, you are still going to be what? A giant. If you want to. So, boys and girls, please, like I said, we are fewer here. You are just a representative of the general students. And you, like I said, you just have to make your mind up. Now, when Tajudari, we were lucky, we left the school with Dr. Tajudari. We left the same year, he retired, down to secondary school. And we had a lot of activities. He was someone that we were eating with us in the shipping hall. We are all eating together. And you dare not eat after 30 minutes of being served. You queue up, collect your food, hot dishes. And within 30 minutes, you must do what? You must eat and leave. You wash your plate. Do everything. In fact, actually, whenever he came late to the hall, you will not see his food again. He would have been taken off. Someone would have gone there to take his food and eat. That is the discipline part of it. That you must not be what? You must be late. Wherever they ask you to be, you must be there in time. 5 you are not up, you see him beside your bed. How he was doing it, we don't know. Because immediately you see in the Ibadan house, I don't know whether you see all this Ibadan house, they've destroyed the Ibadan house of the boys. Whether you still have it in the girls' hostel, I don't know. Ibadan house, Kaduna house, Enugu house, and Ikene house. And Ikene house was even the notorious one. But there was no window there. Whatever, you just jump out of the window and disappear. You dare not wait for Tayo. Because if you beat the end out of it, this Egbe, Koniku, and I've never seen anybody who died when being beaten. So that is the discipline you have. And apart from that general discipline, you must have self-discipline. You must be able to discipline yourself to know that, look, this is the way forward. You can just, I know we have influence peer groups, but if you know what you are doing with the training you have here, I can assure you the sky will not be your limit. It will be what? Your beginning. I'm sure the ex-mates will actually be happy to send you to the bigger world where your activities will be more appreciated. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. A round of applause for Daddy. I would like to call on Exme Abiodun Oreyin to come and share his Mayflower experience with you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sirs. Good morning, mads. And good morning, boys and girls. My name is Abiodun Orey, student number 11381. I finished from Mayflower in the year 2000. So, something I want to talk to you about, and maybe when you sing from the Merry Mayflower, you probably just think they are just songs. Do you try to sit down and reflect on the songs from Merry Mayflower? And it's okay if you don't, because I don't think I did also when I was in school. I never really considered, we just sang it because they were just songs to us, right? Community gathering, we come, we sing, and that's it. But after Mayflower, something begins to resonate in your mind, and you start to listen to the lyrics of those songs more, and start looking at the deeper meaning of the songs that we sing. So, one of the ones I want us to share this morning is the song, If You Want to Succeed, up now. Okay, wait. This song tells you if you want to succeed. When we were in school, we stand up. And it's a call to action. It's not a song you sing and be passive about it. You have to take the action, right? So, can we go again? If you want to succeed, stand up now. To be seen, speak up now. To be heard, shut up. To be appreciated. When you hear the warning, nothing will debar you from success. Wherever you may go in the universe. Ourself let us know, ourself let us be, ourself and do what we know is right. When you hear the warning, nothing will debar you from success. Wherever you may go in the universe. If what's the next one? If you want to succeed, you all boy and girls should strive to behave and never be led astray. When you hear the warning, nothing will debar you from success. Wherever you may go in the universe. Thank you. Could you sit down, please? So, now that we have sang that song again, who can tell me what that song tells them? Anyone? What does the song tell you? What does the words in that song tell you? No one? Tell me. Eso girl. What's your name? Iremide. Odulate. Iremide. Okay, tell me what that song tells you. What does that song mean to you?
It tells me that if you want to succeed, you have to start from now.
Okay. Thank you. Any other person?
My name is Folarian Oluwa, student number 42001. If you want to succeed, you need to work hard.
Thank you. Any other person? The boys, what's wrong? No one? Okay, come please. Thank you.
If you want to succeed, you should not just sit down and say that you want to succeed. You should start working hard now.
Thank you.
If you want to succeed, you need to stand up. You need to stand up now and speak up for yourself.
Thank you. So, thank you, ladies. I don't know what the boys are doing, but I don't think you guys are present. And again, that is what the song is talking about. That is when you really listen to that song, it's telling you to simply show up. When you show up for everything in your life, just show up. Be present. You have to be present. It's telling you, if you want to succeed, stand up now to be seen. Speak up now to be heard. If you have an opinion, don't let anyone tell you to shut it. Right? If you have something to say, say it. You have to speak up for yourself. And also, it's the same song that is telling you to speak up, that is telling you to know when to shut up. There is a word they say that if you don't have anything meaningful to say, it's better you sit. Because when you open your mouth and utter the wrong things, when you open your mouth and utter the wrong thing, the value of yourself, your worth, goes down a little bit. Because people that look at you and say, oh, Iremide is Esto girl. I like the way she presents herself. And you start saying, you start gibbering and saying nonsense. That value, the way your juniors look at you, start to diminish. So that's something I want us to really, really, really take into to pay attention to this morning. Many of you, what class are you? GS2. The SS3 students, for example, right? You are in SS3. The SS3 students, in another 1 year, you will be on this side of where I am standing, right? Mayflower is molding each and every one of you, right? That's when you get into the world. And when I say the world, it's not the world. It's just when you leave the community Mayflower, you have to let this word guide you. You have to show up at every point in time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ex-mayor Orain. We have like 5 minutes to spend. And Abe, you stole my script. You stole my script. Come forward, please. Come forward. Come forward. I want confirmation.
Actually, that's what he has written down to speak to you about. So, what do they say? Great mind thinks alike. I'm honored to be part of the great mind. Thank you.
Thank you. There is nothing else to say. There is nothing else to add. In fact, this morning I intended speaking to you using the words of that song, If You Want to Succeed. And that's what I presented. I prepared it this morning to be presented to you. And I never thought Moray would come up here and speak on the same thing. I just expected him to talk about his experience in Mayflower. So that means the spirit is one. And you have not missed anything. He has said it all. He has said it all. And one thing I just want to add or chip in is for you to know when to be quiet. It's not always that you talk. There are occasions when you even have what to say, but because when you allow wisdom to prevail, you will choose to be quiet. You don't talk always. When you talk too much, you get yourself overexposed. They want to present something. Jet. Who is in charge of that? The school jet. Okay. Jets. The school's jet. Where is the project you want to present? This is an opportunity to. You have just 5 minutes to do that.
Good evening, Mosa President, Vice President, and my fellow students. So, standing before you is Jafar Mohammed Zaim. And with me here are my partners, Onase Michael and Adebisi Paul, who are from the Jazz Club Mayflower. We are here to present a project on generating electricity from magnets. When we want to generate electricity from magnets, we use the law of magnets, and the law of magnets says that unlike poles attract while like poles repel each other. So how are we going to generate electricity? We're going to get two magnets, two mini magnets, and rotor. This rotor stands as the coil that will convert the rotation of the magnet to the electricity. Why this is the switch? This switch is for on and owning the bulb. This is the bulb that will collect the electricity. So this is south and this is north. They are unlike poles. They repel each other. So this is north and this is north. They are unlike poles. They repel each other. Once this magnet meet this magnet, they repel each other. So this one will roll and meet this magnet. Why this one attracts the south pole? So that is what causes the rotation. And once it rotates, this rotor starts as the coil that will generate it to electricity. So here is our experiment on it.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Can we have a house, please? The X-Mays at the back, please, let's have a house. When in my time, okay, my name is Shola Oshinloye, 3348, 7580 set. We are having a community gathering like this. Those invitees, the ex-mates, they just remain silent and listen. They don't talk. They remain silent and listen to what is going on with the community gathering. Please, ex-mates at the back, if you know you want to have a private talk, can you excuse yourself and go out rather than disturbing this gathering? It doesn't show sign of leadership at all. I'm really, really annoyed about this. We don't do this in my time, and this should never be done at all. Please don't come in and disturb the community gathering. If, as I'm speaking now, you see some people still and shaking, that is an insult. Please, let us have one house. If you want to talk or shake your colleagues, can you go outside, please, and do that? Don't disturb the community gathering. It doesn't show a good estimate. Please, let us have one house. If the current one can remain silent, yes, we should. We should remain. And this is not what I experienced in my 5 years, 75 to 80 in this school. It's never done like that. Remain silent as an ex-mate and show good example, not disturbing this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
My name is Onazi Michael Arunde. I am here to present electricity from magnet, which is also known as mechanical energy converted to electrical energy. So right here, we are having two mega magnets according to mechanical energy connects. Okay, according to mechanical energy converted to electrical energy. We are having two gigantic magnets here, which are like poles, north and north. We are having two mini magnets, which are north and south. So whenever the nuts are not attract each other, the nuts will push away the nuts, so it will bring back the south, which will attract each other. So whenever these nuts go back to the other side, it will push it away. So from there, revolution begins to start. So it begins to rotate. So we're having a rotor here, a rotor which stands as our coil. It turns the mechanical energy to electrical energy due to the coil inside the motor. So from there, it transfer energy into the light bulb. So
This is the result.
as you can see, the more it spin, the more it spin, the more the light is produced. So in this magnet, the efficiency of the magnet is not high. That is why the light is not lighting much like that. Thank you.
A round of applause for the Jets boys. They've just demonstrated, is it practical experience of theoretical writings, if I will put it that way. Generating electricity from magnets. In St. Klein, like people will say it, children like this will be encouraged. The ideas will be developed and made more productive. God will help you and you will go places. Please, can X-Mays outside come inside so that the AGM can commence? I've been asked that we should end the community gathering 10:30 and it's already past 10:30. So students, they can go. I want to dismiss the students. But they give them. Okay. I know. Okay. Can they just wait outside for the question? Okay, now, students, what you will do is you just wait beside the building here. Quietly, just stay there. We have a package for you. So don't go, just stay outside there. So X-Mays can occupy the seats and then we can start the AGM. Thank you. Give yourself a round of applause, please. Students.